Welcome to a little presentation that we call Smart Marketing, Smart Techs equals Happy Customers. Hi, I'm Tom Walton, and I'm with the company Service Energy. And today's presentation is going to provide you a little insight, maybe some ideas that you can use on building a service company, both image and delivery, that truly is a advanced competitor in your market. Here's a few facts that you might want to consider. Did you know that to attract each new customer, it's reported that a potential customer needs to see your name in an obvious manner at least 9 times? To keep those customers, any customers, they need to continue to see and experience you on an ongoing basis. Have a measurably better service experience with other service companies, and get supportive communications from you on an ongoing basis. And this will become clear a little further in the presentation where we're heading on this. But these are just facts. Think about it. You need to stay in front of your customer. You need to provide really better service or a better experience getting service than your competition. It just makes sense. That's how you keep customers loyal. What is the cost of getting clients? Now, for years they said the cost of obtaining a new client was $300 and something, $350, $330, but that was 20 years ago. So by some accounts, it's well over $1,000 now per customer. And it often, as importantly as the cost, it takes years, maybe even decades to get some clients. The cost to replace a client or clients who has left you for a competitor is even greater. Here's a few more facts. What about your competition? As you watch this presentation and read these facts, different competitors are using all means possible to get your customers. And why are they after your customers and other contractors' customers? Well, frankly, it's easier to steal away a client who already knows the value of service and therefore buys it from you than for these competitors to educate new clients of the benefits of such services. So a lot of their marketing is all about getting clients that already understand the value of maintenance or they understand the value of service, repair, warranty, whatever it is. So how do you get loyalty? And this is partially known and partially some things that we have learned too. First of all, a loyal customer typically doesn't shop for competitive prices. That's interesting because you've probably all experienced, I have, clients who are, shopping based on price and not what you can do or the value you bring to them. And they won't shop the internet after you service them if they're truly loyal and confident in you as a company and your techs and your service. But a customer who isn't convinced of your value will shop you. You know that. I know that. Good service, maybe best service, and effective communicating is essential to keeping customers. That is an important fact to consider. Applying a formal loyalty campaign. Again, this is a little bit based on facts that are known out in the industry and in all businesses and a little bit of what we've come to learn at Service Energy. So to build and keep good customers, ones that want to stay with you, is best supported by really smart service techs that are technically skilled and capable and communications wise. They have to be good communicators. We don't want them to be marketing salespeople. And if we do, it's really more of a communication standpoint, that they're simply communicating problems and solutions where the customer can make the right decision. Along with that, a well thought out ongoing communication strategy. Some people call that marketing. And that communication strategy is something that both your office and techs participate in and apply. It can't be a top-down or a field-only approach. It has to be, both. Communication strategies used must be common sense. Good heavens. I mean, you're dealing with typically a non-technical homeowner, sometimes the housewife, sometimes a man, the husband or single person. So whatever you're doing has to be common sense, and frankly, it must resonate with your techs first, and more importantly, the home client. So I'd like to introduce you to what we call Happy Home. And Happy Home is a you can see a couple symbols for it, but really, Happy Home is a goal that we like to work with our service providers and techs to have for their home clients. Happy Home is a goal. Then we formally, with you, develop it as a state of mind. You can't make it happen in the field, in the office, if it truly doesn't become a state of mind in the people who work for you and the people who service your clients. Finally, through the usage of what we call Intel marketing and smart tech prep, we make Happy Home a reality for you and your clients. Happy Home has a complimentary service professional. It's again just kind of the way we think of our service techs as a highly trained and prepared tech, frankly, who has happy on his mind and in his heart, meaning that he's always, sometimes she, as a tech, they are looking on how they make the home a happier environment, a better place to live, so of course their clients are happy. How do you get it? How do you get Happy Home? Well, you simply start out with a monthly subscription to it, and you continue as long as you want to. The great question is, how much? We think it's extremely affordable based on talking to contractors who do this with us and them spending tens of thousands of dollars on marketing campaigns, some of which didn't really do much. So what is your cost to start out? $79 per month for what we call the normal service provider. And that's the service provider that's unaffiliated with a couple of programs that we'll share with you that we think helps your tech become smarter and allows you to have a better mix of business to allow you to have greater earnings in your company. It's $49 a month if you are a Home Warranty of America, HWA, service provider. And we'll talk a little more about that in a few minutes. And you don't have to do that, by the way. But I think if you discover what they're doing and what the opportunity is with you to add to your gross margin every year, every month, every week, it may be something that you want to do. $29 per month if you are both an HWA warranty provider and you utilize a technology called CallSmart. With your techs, it's all designed to most effectively service clients. And those are two things that will become apparent to you whether it fits you or not. We think when you are in the know about them, you're going to find them very attractive. And it brings your marketing and your what we call smart tech prep down to $29 per month. But whether you do those last two or not, $79 per month for a normal service provider, when you experience through the monthly service that you can stay with as long as you want or cancel anytime, so long as it's really benefiting you, you continue on with it. So how can you start? Real simple. Go to this website. You're watching this YouTube video right now on this website. Go to the Happy Pro page. Start by selecting the $79 per month option for normal service providers. It'll take you to a place where you can put your credit card in and start the automatic billing of your credit card. Continue as long as it benefits you. Now, HWA provides this warranty coverage for home clients. And if you'd like to be an HWA provider, learn about it and see, how they offer you vendor status or if they will offer you vendor status. Once we're notified that you have talked with them and they have invited you to be a warranty service provider, we'll drop your monthly price absolutely immediately to $49 per month. Now, CallSmart is a tablet, an iPad, and it allows a tech to be efficient with the client, to come up with fair pricing in a way that the customers really relate to. It doesn't have an open basis for pricing where the customer doesn't really know what you're going to end up with. If you have a unskilled tech versus a skilled tech, you're going to have the client's going to get a price they can be confident in. So if you decide to utilize that CallSmart electronically and this wonderful approach to pricing with your techs and handle warranty and even handle your normal service calls, we'll be notified. And when we are, your monthly subscription is $29 per month. And I got to tell you, it would be great if you did HWA and CallSmart, and it was $79 per month. I still feel like it's worth both those. But we've made an arrangement with HWA and CallSmart to kind of team up on this and to give you that amazing discount. So I'm going to encourage you to do something that's very obvious that I would encourage you to do. You might say to yourself, nah, duh, but start it today. Don't make this complicated. You're going to start for a month. You're going to find out. We're going to sign up on the website. You're going to sign up on the Happy Pro page. And if you have any questions, you can email us. But the way to really know what it will do is to experience it. And what you're going to get, again, is Intel Marketing. And what that is a regularly sent marketing piece. I don't like the term marketing piece because it's really a communication piece to your existing clients. Now, you have to have email addresses. And if you don't have their email addresses, then what you want to start doing is, and we'll train you on this, is have your technicians invite them after a service call to get really good tips. The Intel Marketing isn't some kind of, highfalutin marketing piece, that is, in your face trying to get them to buy additional stuff. They'll get turned off on that, and they won't look at your second marketing piece that comes through the email. It is simply straightforward tips that helps your clients have a happier home experience. And a smart tech who's been prepared to just be really good at communicating problems and solutions in a non-sales sort of way, just kind of a common sense tech way. You know how techs that are really good help their customers, solve problems. So again, I keep reminding you, the reason you start today is you stay with the program as long as it benefits you. I'd give it a few months, but that's up to you. And if you have any questions along the way, again, you always email us at info@happyhome.tips. We're also going to provide continuously developed tips on how you can apply the Intel Marketing and make your techs even smarter than they are today. When you're ready to consider HWA and CallSmart and get those discounts, just email us and let us know, and we'll set up a meeting with you in those two companies. And again, there's no pressure on any of this. Take a step at a time. Learn what they do. Again, I'm sure HWA and CallSmart would say the same thing. You're going to have some arrangements that they require. I know that CallSmart offers a monthly program. HWA, you can discuss what their terms are, but they want you to be a happy contractor, a happy vendor. So, offer your home clients and new clients truly smart service, a market differentiator that will lead them and you to happier homes, and happier homes mean loyal customers. That's smart marketing, smart techs, equals happy customers. Thank you and good luck.